Andrew.
Good morning. So my name is Andrew Romans. I'm a Silicon Valley-based venture capitalist. Before starting a VC fund, I was an entrepreneur. So I started technology companies myself. I've raised over $200 million of venture capital, and I've returned that money so investors made their money on NASDAQ IPO as well as selling our companies via M&A. Are you able to hear me? What does that mean? Okay, good morning. I sounded pretty loud up here, but not enough for the whole room. So my name is Andrew Romans. I'm a Silicon Valley-based venture capitalist, and before I became a VC, I founded a number of technology companies that raised over $200 million of venture capital, including money from CVCs, or corporate venture capitalists. And I returned the money, so we all made money with exits on the NASDAQ, so IPO, as well as selling the companies via mergers and acquisitions, M&A. My primary business activity is Rubicon Venture Capital and 7BC. Rubicon Venture Capital is a broad, general ITC venture capital firm, so we focus on late-stage seed and Series A investing in tech companies. After a number of years, some of our companies are getting quite big and entering the multi-billion-dollar level, and so we're raising some money for SPVs to make late-stage growth investments in some of those. The other VC fund is 7BC, or 7 Blockchain Venture Capital. That fund is exclusively focused on the the blockchain sector, not investing in Bitcoin or crypto or anything like that, but just making equity investments into startups addressing that area. Beyond that, I'm a big believer of what Nikhil said earlier this morning of making a bridge between helping Silicon Valley companies do business in MENA and Saudi Arabia, and also bringing that bridge back and helping companies here access the ecosystem of big balance sheet buyers, VCs, and everybody else in the ecosystem where we are. So I do a lot of traveling. I'm heading straight to Tokyo. From here, I probably spend half the time internationally helping our portfolios grow and developing those relationships. So I'll close by saying this is my first trip to the KSA. I'm very excited to be here and learn about the history and the culture. And it's a first step in beginning to develop, relationships here, both in advising governments, VCs, any corporation with a venture capital program or setting one up. I've also written 3 books on venture capital, so this is one of them, Masters of Corporate Venture Capital. Happy to share copies. Thank you.